The drifting one?
H, were you always a Tauren? For real?
Was it? Oh no, the one with the two fighting in the truck. Yeah.
That looks better.
I think I have maybe. Okay, no, no. I don't know that guy. It's completely gonna be different.
H is punting gnomes.
I'm pretty sure I shared a video of him with you before.
I don't know, but I do remember the. I did find that one enjoyable, where the two dudes boxing in the back of that.
The dude has a Hilux from like 90 something or earlier, and he's from Ukraine.
Yeah,
And
it makes
he
sense.
drives around doing some wild shit with everybody in the area.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Like strapping Toyota Tacomas to the bed of the Hilux and off-roading. Cause yeah.
Let me get one to walk outside. Help me summon this guy.
We got a warlock.
Oh, we have a warlock?
Yeah.
Neat.
Oh.
We got them warlocks.
And then we're gonna get started, so head back.
Hey, thanks for the invite, by the way.
No problem. Welcome to the raid.
Drinks beer. I can get behind that. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
I don't have beer. I do have hard liquor though. So.
Well, oddly enough, I'm drinking bourbon right now, so.
Bourbon leather.
You fit right in.
By the way, long-time raider, first-time raider this expansion, so might need a couple of explanations. First time in this one on normal.
We do that every time. Don't worry.
Sweet, thanks.
Some of us have short-term memory problems.
That'd be me.
What's a memory? I don't know what that is.
Definitely Sunny. Yep.
We got everyone here. Let's start pulling trash.
A manifestation grows deep in the
I must get closer.
If it is not stopped soon,
I just know there's a character called X-Ray, and she says my name once in a while.
I can't use that item yet.
Yeah? You sure?
And something about sitting in fire is good.
Hey, I'm not healing. Ain't my problem.
Hunter.
Hey, Sunny is a hunter, so it's fine.
He's the one who gave Huntard the Huntard name.
I require a target. I don't have a target.
OG Huntard.
But I was a mage.
You were a mage in vanilla?
Mount up and go over to the nest.
Well, originally I was a paladin, then I was a rogue, then a paladin, then a mage, then a hunter. No. Mage, then warrior, then hunter. Yeah. So, yeah.
first.
I hate paladins because I used to be a paladin and I got bored. Because paladins.
Too far away.
That's one way to do it.
As a paladin, we hate
What
you
happened
too.
to Taryn?
I'm out of range.
I don't know. Somebody just gonna let me tank.
I require a target.
Get the center, get the center.
Cauldron down. You're a good
This
tank.
one was allowed to grow for too long. The rift has formed it into
That's
something terrible. Without a goddess to shape it.
Taryn, do you want a
only
DPS
torment
tank with
and
me?
rage.
Thumbstone.
It must be stopped.
I need a Summerstone. Never mind, he's here. Alright, let's cover rules real quick before we start. Alright, welcome everyone. Welcome to our weekly Saturday raids. We have a couple rules we ask each of you all to follow. If you haven't noticed already, this is not a speed raid, so please don't pull without the raid. I don't know how hard it is not to slam your head on your keyboard when we're not pulling, but don't do it here. This is your one and only warning. Moving forward, wipes are gonna happen here, so please be patient for other people's mistakes. Not everyone here may be the pro mythic raider that you think you are. Moving forward, no discussions of meters except me. Who am I? I am Rai Carmelita. Who's Rai Carmelita? I'm the rogue. And if you don't know what the rogue is, you probably shouldn't be raiding. And this is just a reiteration of this going forward. So please, no discussion of meters and raid chat, instant chat, sage chat, party chat. Anywhere that another player can see it, don't post it, don't talk about it. I promise you, I'll bring it up. But for normal, 99% of the time, it's fixed mechanics first, and then you look at numbers. So I will bring it up when it's an issue. And last but not least, sharing is caring. So the way how we do loot here is if you want to need it, roll need. Greet it, greet it. T-Mog it, pass it, pass it. We don't care. If you wonder why a leather person is rolling greed on a clothy thing, that's not your damn problem. You play your game and let them play their game. So all crucial mechanics will be explained for each rule, and let's get this started. All right, this Boston. Well, actually, let me go ahead and do groups. So 1 second.
And I need assist.
It's overrated. Do it with your mind.
I mean, by this point, he should have befriended all the crickets, so he could just send one to each of us.
It's our food.
Incoming.
Maybe for you.
No, not for me, for the reptiles.
Or for you.
Plague Master? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
The crickets.
Oh.
Come on, Valen.
Oh my god. I haven't lived there in over a year.
It's still funny because that's a core memory for us.
The bearded dragons will eat the plagues. All good. Crickets are breakfast. Why you think they've been along since the dinosaurs?
Year since I lived in that house. Since I moved to frickin' Bakersfield. Ugh.
Okay, back to the speed now. All right, so we got groups. I'm gonna cover groups first. So group odds will go first, then evens you'll go second. That's gonna happen each time we have phase one. So odds you'll be first. So when I say odds get in front, I means odds get in front of the boss, and then you're gonna be soaking the circle. Who are odds? That's gonna be me, Taryn, Fred, Zensi, Sunny, Drink, Beer, Age, Dark, Yeme, and Breed. You guys are odds. Everyone else, if I did not just call your name, you are even. All right, moving forward. If you're upstairs, you just hit the boss until you see ads. When you see ads, stop hitting the boss, swap to the ads, then go back to the boss. Anytime there's ads upstairs, you need to be hitting the ads first and then kill the boss. When you're downstairs, you focus the ads. When you can't target the ads anymore, then you go back to DPSing the boss. Everything else on this fight is just watching your feet and don't step and don't stand in it. When we get to phase 2, again, watch your feet, DPS ads until we get back to phase 1. That's the whole fight in a nutshell. Here's a raid check for the pull. Hero on pull.
The infamous one breath right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Odds get in front, odds in front, odds get in front.
Rift on you. AOE incoming.
Boss with some ass. Upstairs, got some ads.
Frontal.
All ads are upstairs.
I am in the wrong spec. That's okay though.
AOE incoming.
Alright, boss is gonna do a second. Watch your feet and be sure that where your body is, you don't get knocked off the platform.
AOE incoming. That's coming.
Evens, get in front. Evens, get in front. Evens in front.
Soak incoming.
You're downstairs, hit the ads. Fast wait for boss. Boss wait for ads. Upstairs, you got some ads.
AOE incoming.
Got one ad left.
AOE incoming.
This is phase 2. Just watch your feet
AOE
and
incoming.
kill ads.
Breath incoming.
Ads. Feet.
AOE incoming.
Feet.
Breath coming.
the whole fight. Do it again.
Change. Knights coming.
Odds. Get in front. Odds, get in front.
Soak and carry.
Is that us?
Odds in front. Odds kill, well, we gotta do that. Once, last set of ads, and then just focus boss. That's a bit too close to boss. Upstairs, swap the ass quick.
Counter.
Upstairs, kill the ass next to the ball. The two small ones, ignore the big one. Then kill
AOE incoming.
move the boss away from the big one. Keep moving him, keep moving him. Everyone focus boss. We're gonna commit. That's good.
AOE incoming.
One day, the goddess may be able to shape.
Alright, if you're
what
staying, we're heading to
falls
normal voice
into what
sphere.
they
So
should
head to
be.
normal voice sphere.
Until then, the Shulka must protect the world from their rage and sorrow. Thank you, friend.
Hey, Drinkspear, do you mind going to push to talk?
Oh, sure. Yeah, hang on.
Thank you.
So I like just got the extra roll items. Should probably hold on to them for like mythic or something, right?
Yeah,
Depends on
heroic or better.
it depends on your level of like what you're playing.
Has no comments on the re-rolls.
So if you're like pushing mythic plus
Catalog
10s
every
regularly, only
I want to
roll
know
only use
secrets
the
among
rolls
these
if you're doing
latest
mythic
arrivals.
rating or mythic plus 10s or higher. If not, just hero. If it gives you hero, good. I wouldn't use it in raids.
Yeah, that.
I will say that
Use words,
it's
man.
not supposed to reward you the same items you have in terms of gear slots, and it still does. So keep that in mind. So if you get mythic boots and you already have mythic boots, yeah.
Gotcha. I heard they were trying to fix that.
They didn't. So far, they have not fixed that. So it's still a thing.
And it's you again.
Every reroll I get is a reroll of another item I have better. So it might not happen for everyone, but they have not fixed it.
Yeah. Sounds like I should probably just hold on to them for a while then.
I use mine in plus 10s, but I just have no good luck. That's all.
Trash game time. We're gonna do highlight of the week.
Ooh.
I'm going by Discord name this week. So starting from the top, Age. What's your highlight for the week?
I would have said an album that I've been waiting 6 years for, but it's terrible. So there's a song on it I like. I guess I'll go with that.
What's the song?
It's called Lethe, and it's by Draconian. Oh, I just went back to Harrendar. I'm so mad.
Hey, Uthark, can I get what's it called? Summerstone?
No, I have a portal. I'm on my way back.
What genre is it, Age?
It is Gothic Doom Metal.
Oh, shit.
Into it.
Oh, is Mage Friend not playing?
He says he's coming.
I'm here. That wasn't me. I just don't know how to request.
He'll be
I am
forever
in
Holy Moo
Silver
Cow.
Moon because I'm lost. I'm lost forever. Normal. for me.
There he is.
Shadow?
Save me.
Have fun?
We're gonna see if this is...
Save me or abandon me. That's all I gotta say.
Are you guys doing Void Spire now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on VS now.
Yes.
Void chicken.
Valen, you can go ahead and start pulling trash if you want. Alright, up next for trash game is Ald.
Yeah, honestly, it was a pretty rough week, but I guess my highlight would be chilling with my friends last weekend. Sunday counts, right? But yeah, we did some grilling, failed miserably because we didn't have enough charcoal.
Oops.
Ended up putting things in the oven after that, but you know, doesn't matter. We had fun. Played some Dominion. I don't know if anyone's heard of that.
I need to target something first.
That's awesome, dude.
Too far away.
Void consume itself.
Alright, up next is Breathe. What's your
I'm out of
highlight for the
range.
week?
I don't have a target.
Nothing really? Boring week? Okay.
Too far away.
Better than a chaotic week.
I'm out of range.
Yes, no drama week is a good week.
If only you had embraced your true
Alright, up next is Brox. What's your highlight for the week?
avoided so much pain. You want to see my true strength?
Today was full of kids soccer and it was a great day. That's awesome.
I require a target.
There you go.
I'm out of range. Too far away.
Alright, up next
don't have
is
a target.
Drink.
All that talk
It
of your
drinks beer.
I must
What's your
get
highlight for
closer.
the
And
week?
it wasn't even me who broke it apart. It was the light.
Oh man, wow.
Is that times?
Once and for all.
Ah,
You know what? We had to film like 6 different things this week, and we ended up getting 7. That's like the first time this year. So I'm gonna take that as a huge win, since like we've been way behind forever. So good, productive week.
Nice job.
Too far away.
What do you film?
I need to target something.
I do commercials and like walkthroughs and stuff like that for my company.
I require a target.
hell
I
yeah.
half expected you to say like X-rated shit.
So,
Only during
do
the
you
summer
live in
months.
Van Nuys?
So
Nah.
pathetic.
Oh,
You got that like.
You and Kepler, he's a hunter that plays with us every now and then. Y'all two would get along very well. He does the same stuff.
Who the hell is Cube, by the way?
Nice.
He's doing all right. He's doing a mythic prog. That's why he really hasn't shown up very
Ah,
much.
okay. Yeah, yeah. Dreamrift has that fucking like book talker voice.
30 years in radio, man. Especially after you get the life change surgery, it really helps.
Yeah,
It
damn.
definitely sounds like a radio voice. Yeah. Now that you mention it.
Wait, the life change surgery?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was a chick from, birth, and then they got the surgery and boom. No, I'm kidding. I'm bullshitting.
It's like,
I hope
goddamn.
so.
I was like, there's no way with that voice.
Yep.
Man was a B-2 bomber.
I caught that, and it's funny as hell.
Alright, let's kill this boss. Alright, this boss in a nutshell, we're gonna take the boss in the center of the room. This boss is essentially tic-tac-toe, but we do not want to win. So losing is winning, okay? So we don't want to win tic-tac-toe. Fix blue marker. What's wrong with blue marker?
It crooked.
There you go.
Oh,
Well,
that's
you
even
weren't a
worse.
healer, so it doesn't matter.
Happy?
Alright.
Yes.
So we're gonna keep the boss in the center of the room. Stand where you want. We're gonna keep the boss in the center of the room, and the boss is gonna spawn 3 ads. The tanks are gonna put the boss on 2 ads. I usually ping or say which color marker we're gonna put the boss on. That 2 ads removed, the 3rd ad is going to make that ad like a conquered zone or whatever, which means he can't go in there. He goes in there, he gets buffed. If you ever do heroic or mythic, that's very bad times because he does more damage and Ray takes more damage, but we don't want to put him in the conquered zone, so he's going to just stay in the center of the room. Outside of that, he spawns ads. If an ad is on you, go to the boss. Tanks will get it off you eventually. And then you just watch your feet. That's phase 1. Then phase 2, boss is gonna knock us back a little bit. He's gonna teleport to the center of the room, and then one of the 3 rows is gonna be a line of ads coming down. And I'm gonna say go left or go right or middle save, middle left. I'm gonna say something along that, and that's the entire fight. Here's a raid check for the pool.
If you wouldn't mind repeating that middle part on top of the first and the end, I'd appreciate it. Just kidding.
Alright, on tanks.
Basically, if you see the boss getting dragged somewhere, follow the boss.
Hero on pool,
5,
big DPS.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Top 2 tanks, top 2. So X and Diamond.
Oops.
It's all good. Boss back to center. You have ads on you, go to the boss. Watch your feet. Feet. Middle and X, middle and X, middle X. XX.
No, man.
X.
We already did X. We need the middle.
Yeah, we got middle.
It's all good. We can play with it. Put boss on X. Put boss on X.
I was so confused. It's like we did it.
That's my bad.
Yeet.
We should go to moon.
We gotta wait.
Yeah, that's why we should go to Moon.
Okay, yeah, Moon. Red. We right on top of us, so Moon and Square. No.
No, Moon is gonna give us tic-tac-toe.
And now go to Square.
There's one for sure anywhere.
Oh, it sure is. Oh well.
The game's like, you know what? Screw you.
We
guys.
win. That's all that matters. We won.
Yeah.
All good.
That's scuffed. Y'all are champions though.
All right, continuing trash game. Fred, what's your highlight for the week?
The host is everywhere. We need to divide and conquer.
Then do it. We'll meet up once you're done.
Oh, finally I placed stupid fucking bracers.
Alright, up next is Sunny. What's your highlight for the week?
No.
I must get closer.
That's not an answer.
I need to target something first. I can't attack that target.
Sunny, what's your highlight for the week, or you don't have one?
I do, I'll type it.
Okay. And the answer to your question all is no. Just hit the X button on it, or don't, and do not accidentally hit the button.
I'm out of range. Too far away.
Why is it always me?
Yes.
Someone will pull the dog. He drops like a collar or whatever.
I'm out of range.
People like to get.
Let's see, because it's the lucky duck that gets it this week.
Can I pet that dog?
Yeah, big puppy.
Oh, it's an homage to Precious. Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I require a target.
Oh. Not for this.
Wait, is that Everdawn? She went missing soon after we entered the Void Storm.
Power grows in the belly of an ancient beast.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
No,
You probably fell asleep while typing.
No. Not sleeping.
I mean, to be fair, he has done that before.
Trash game going. So Dark, you're next.
Let your power
What's your highlight for the week?
Run away from the edge.
So the teacher I work with, she's having surgery, so she's out for the rest of the year. So interesting how they have to hire 2 people, you know, to cover one person's job, even though we're doing enough for 4. But anyway, the one of the subs who came in to work with me, he has never worked with elementary school kids, high school and middle school, so he did not know what to expect. And he's like, you know, I don't know much about them. And, you know, and I said, you know, just water down the lesson. What you're doing, you're fine. One of my students, oh, there's always one in the bunch. He has this little tiny figurine. It's a little bunny rabbit, and he's hopping along on the table, and he stops and he looks at me and he goes, my bunny is twerking. Oh, I had nothing to say. The look of horror on this substitute. He's a 20-something. He's a baby. The look of he looks at me and he goes, he said twerk? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. The other sub in the room, she just graduated college, and she's looking at me like, what just happened? And I'm laughing my head off at all of these fools in the room. And I go, preschool is worse. They said, say what? I said, preschool is worse. Trust me. You never know what's going to come out their mouth.
No filter. The kids
Right.
have no filter.
Nope.
at that
Right.
age.
But I go home, like, you know, 20 minutes later, I'm still laughing over the fact that he said twerking. But
Alright, let's kill this boss. Okay, so this boss in a nutshell, to not get locked out, you kind of want to be in the dead center of this boss. Anywhere in this line, if you're outside of, like, kind of here-ish, when he puts the walls up, you'll get, you know, locked out from us. So that's FYI, kind of stay in the center of the boss. Moving forward, if you are not a tank, there's no circles for you to soak. So any circles you see, don't soak. Only tanks soak. So tank, soak. No tank, no soak. Simple as that. Moving forward, it's just watching your feet. He's gonna spawn rings up. Don't, you know, stand in the safe one. When the ring goes off, move in so you don't have to do the rest of the mechanic going outwards. But then the big thing is for when he spawns ads, because he's gonna spawn the walls. And the only way to remove the wall is to have one ad. In normal, at least one ad needs to die on the wall. And when it dies, it creates an explosion that will blow up the wall. If you're in that AoE, you're gonna take a lot of damage, and you're gonna get knocked. Like basically, if you're here, you're gonna get knocked all the way over there. So you can't get knocked off the platform. So please watch your feet. So be sure there's at least one ad on each wall. If there's 5 on one wall and 1 on another wall, that's a-okay. Just one ad per wall that has to die. And then he's gonna channel a beam off of one of his hands, and that's gonna be the direction that he's gonna start his beam and go all the way sweeping across the room. I'm gonna ping which side of the room we're gonna go towards. That's the whole fight in a nutshell. Here's Ray check for the pool. On tanks. Hero on pool, big DPS.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Again, if you're not the tanks, don't soak. Chris Fred, watch your feet.
Sorry, computer issues.
All good. Watch your feet. charging you. Take, move the ad to the wall. One ad per wall. Make sure there's at least one ad on each wall. Good job. Both walls are good. Great move. Going to the right. Going to the right. That's the whole fight. Do it again. Go to the center of the boss. Soak unless you're in the tank. Don't soak. Don't soak. Don't soak. Come on. Watch your feet. Feet. Watch your feet. One ad per wall. One ad per wall. You need one ad on the right wall. One ad on the right wall. Both walls are good.
We can kill him before the breath.
Watch feet. Watch feet.
Yeah.
They stood with us while others fled. You owe them more than suspicion.
All right, we're gonna continue trash game. So up next is Ink Sprint. What's your highlight for the week? My kids got into a lottery-based school for the upcoming year. Super cool. Congratulations.
Nice. Okay.
That is very cool.
Too far away. I require a target. I must get closer.
All right, up next is Lee. What's your highlight for the
Not
week?
of range.
Pass. All right. The next up is Marrow. What you
I
got?
must get closer. Too far away.
Is your mic muted again?
I don't have a target. I require a target. I need to target something first.
Talk to my mom at the moment. I'll respond in a bit. All right. So then up next is me. All right. So mine is gonna span 2 weeks. So because the approval happened yesterday. No, was it yesterday? The approval happened 2 days ago, and the event starts Friday. I don't know if it's gonna go well because the CIO changed it. So 3.5 months ago, I pitched to the CIO of my job that why don't we do more fun stuff? Because you know I work for a university, right? And all the other colleges, they do like a retreat per se for their faculty and staff. ITS does it. The last time they did it was 13 years ago. But I was talking to one of the director of research computing, the IT director over there, and he said, yeah, it was fun times, but you know that was back when we had a female CIO, and she was a heavy driver on. We all got to do something together, you know, but those good times gone. And I'm at this point where I don't care. I go talk to anyone. So I went straight to the CIO and pitched the idea to him. And he said, let's get something put together for this coming Friday. I was like, oh, let's go. So now he did change it because the original pitch idea was we would go to the park. So we spend like an hour, you know, have ITS buy lunch for everyone. And then, you know, an hour socializing, and then the next 2 hours we just go to the park and chill, because that's what they did 12 years ago. He said he wants everyone to stay on campus, so it's kind of a bit harder. I'm trying to find some board games and things to buy, for us to do, because it's I don't think it's gonna be this high, but my director from my department, she told me what the real numbers are gonna be, but the associate CIO who's been helping me with this, she has a tally mark of 90 people are supposed to show up for Friday, which is insane. We've never had that many ITs in one spot in a long time. So, but my associate director thinks it's gonna probably be more so around like 45 or 65. So I'm excited because, you know, this is something that people said we used to do fun things, so we'll see how it goes. I'm really excited to see how this Friday is gonna go down. Oh, we're also doing a basketball game as well, so that should be really fun. So we'll see.
Yeah, well, I think we lost Sonny.
Don't make a lot of noise or I'll wake him up.
He can do it.
He typed himself.
I told you.
Just
I
the
wasn't
dulcet
lying.
tones of mechanical keyboard.
Them drugs are bad. Like, you just pass out.
I mean, he also has worked like a 75-hour week, so there is that.
Sonny. What's in my port? Oh, that's a great idea.
Grab a box of old wires and be like, what is this cable even for? Why do we own this?
I had an idea.
Gotta.
One of the ideas I was going to put together. I'm trying to see. I haven't started yet. I'm trying to see if Sonny's going to wake up or not.
Anyone got an air horn? Or a vuvuzela?
Go to his dead body and drop a train.
I mean, if you need me to get loud.
I got the train emote. Let me go drop it on top of his head. So the idea I got so far is, so the event starts at 11:30, but the room has been reserved from 10 to 4. Do you do a good let's get ready to
No, that's
rumble?
for drinks, beer.
No drinks. It's on campus, so I
No, drink spirit in our group said he was gonna get loud.
Alcohol's always a problem on campus. Some campuses actually have bars. but
I worked
now
through
you're making
college
me
and I
miss
drank
my-
on campus.
You're making me miss my previous job and the events we used to do. We would go to Dodgers games and Lakers games. We had a bowling league once, and I got a bowling ball out of it.
Nice.
I got it's gonna be lunch and socializing for the first 30 to 45 minutes. Then we'll do one round of bingo. Then it'll be a bunch of board games for 30 minutes to an hour. One last set of bingo because I'm gonna buy two. Well, I'm given the choice of $25 cash. You go do what you want with it, or here's a Chick-fil-A card. Cause that's the main attraction on campus. I mean, there's other things, but Chick-fil-A is like the only good thing here on campus.
You gotta have more than 30 minutes for a board game. It might take that long just to explain the rules.
Well, so it's not 40 minutes for the board game. It's hold on, let me drop this toy. Oh, it calls it out. Oh, that's nice. It's 30-40 minutes of food. Then we'll do one set of bingo, about an hour of board games. Then there's a retirement party for one of the old associate CIOs who's retiring next week. And so but CIO said that'll be like 5 or 15 minutes. Then we'll probably do one last game of bingo for something. Final 30-40 minutes of board games, and then we're gonna transition to basketball, which that should be fun. That was like a last ditch idea because the university I work for, they're heavy on like basketball. That's like that is probably the most popular sport we have on campus. And then hopefully, then after that it should be over.
Dodgeball with the basketball.
Yeah, they'll be able to see how we did dodgeball back when I was in middle school.
Dear God.
So,
Yeah, if you're good, you don't have to worry about it.
Exactly.
See,
that's terrible because I suck at that.
Somebody's gonna die.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
My God, what's that headstone gonna read? Wasn't fast enough, couldn't duck. Jesus Christ.
Was not able to dodge a wrench, therefore he was not able to dodge a ball.
Yup.
Alas, poor Billy.
We needed to know this. Yeah, speaking of being able to drink on campus, we had a fall festival one year. They gave us drink tickets. We were only allotted 2. About an hour in, they just stopped giving a shit about the drink tickets, and I don't know how, but I became the de facto guy that everybody just gave the drink tickets to. About 4 hours into this event, me and all my buddies were walking around with like 12 cups stacked of beer. And I just see our head of HR. I was like, bro, it's a free beer. Let's drink. And she's like, why do you have 12 cups of beer? And I just reached in my pocket and handed her like 50 drink tickets. She's like, what the hell is this? I was like, yeah, they just stopped caring about it, so yeah. Oh, I know HR can throw it down, but this is like, oh gosh, she's like a 5'0" fucking Hispanic woman. She's looking at me with like the angriest eyes I've ever fucking seen. And she's like, why have you drank 12 beers? I was like, well, I got 12. He has 7. Mike over there, he's fucked. He has like 13. And he's just keep going. And he has the bottle of wine. I don't know where he got the bottle of wine. Is Mike drinking? Or is he driving? I was like, I think his wife's getting him.
Did she hit him with the chancla?
No, because she would have gotten fired for that because it was abuse.
Alright, let's kill this boss. Alright, so this boss in a nutshell. This boss is kind of straightforward. The tanks are gonna move the boss around the room. If you see one tank running away, it's because they're doing their tank mechanic. Wherever they're gonna be at, there's gonna spawn 3 big spikes coming off of them. So just watch out for that. If you get blue circles on you, go to the wall. Other than that, if you see ads, there's gonna be shades of him. Shades of him have to be interrupted. You can interrupt or stun. One of those two that can't go off because it does, stacking damage. We don't want that to happen. And then there's gonna be 2 orbs that are gonna spawn up. We need to kill the orbs, so just kill both orbs and go back to the boss. That's phase 1. Phase 2 is when he's going to kind of start laser beams, and just don't get hit by the beam. We're gonna pop hero at that point, so that's when we're gonna pop hero. So no hero on start, save it for the beam phase, and that's the whole fight. Here's a raid check for the pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fall to me!
Alright, Acid and Shades. Shade. And kill ads.
Command you!
Blue circles the walls. Or just put it on the wall before it goes off. If you want to min-max.
Deserving of suffering.
That's phase 1. Do it again. Add shades.
Command you!
Boss is gonna start beams in 10.
Unworthy!
Beams in 4. Hero. Feet. That's the whole fight. Do it again. Ads, shades.
Command you! Deserving of suffering.
Add some shades.
Command you! Deserving of
Beams is coming up. Feet.
Another story of a mortal asking for more than they can handle.
All right, next up for trash game is times. What's your highlight for the week?
I got a 3-day weekend because the people who I was supposed to train messed up a $50,000 mold. And it's not my problem.
Was it the same people that you were talking about last week? And you said, why would you schedule it this way? And they were just like, I don't know.
Yep.
Oh!
Sounds like they needed that training after all.
I know.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, well, one of the mold. So we have two sets of this mold. One of them was getting repaired from the last work order because they get repaired every week. And this one, they made one part, they demolded it, and apparently one of the inserts, they didn't set the insert in right, or all 40 some odd fucking inserts in right. They put them a little too tight and they gouged the mold. So now that has to go and get fixed. And so both of those molds are going to be out of commission for like a week or two. So.
Have fun with that. Oh,
Oh, that's no law. That's not my problem. I'm not going to be in that department.
They gonna have fun with that, not you. Woo.
All our other buildings taking care of that. Because I was going to work and my team lead calls me and goes, hey, yeah, you have a 3-day weekend. I was like, I'm about to walk in the building. Why? And he tells me that. I go, ah, okay. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right, next up is Marrow. What's your highlight for the week?
We found some rhubarb in the grocery store, and I got some.
You make some rhubarb pie?
Absolutely. Making rhubarb pie, and there's a rhubarb chicken recipe that me and Age really, really like, and we're going to be able to make that this week, too. I know you're thinking, well, I'm in the South. Why can't you just plant yourself? Rhubarb is basically you throw it into the ground, and you practically ignore it, and it just keeps coming back. I would say, sure, yeah, that would be great if you didn't have a golden retriever in your backyard who wants to eat everything. And if you know anything about rhubarb leaves, they're extremely toxic. My dog doesn't give a shit if things are toxic or not. It's, oh, can I eat this? I'm sure gonna try.
Yeah.
All right, let's kill this boss. Okay, so this boss, there's a thing here. I'm gonna talk while we're killing. It's just one. All right, so there's two dragons. There's gonna be, so whichever dragon is on the ground, they're gonna do their mechanics more frequently than the other. But eventually, they'll both be on the ground and do the mechanics at the same time. In normal, they need to stay within 15% of each other. So don't let the DPS variance get too high. If you see one getting too high, just go ahead and shift over. If I don't call it, you can go ahead and just do it yourself. But other than that, we're gonna have Oz, you'll be on Veil, Evens, you'll be on Ez. So to cover that again, Oz, you're gonna be on Veil. That's me, Taryn, Fred, Stormy, Drink is Beer, Age, Dark, Yeme, and Holy. We're gonna be on Veil. Everyone else, you'll be on Ez. Now covering the mechanics, Veil's beam, you actually don't have to help soak that one. That's just the tank do it. So just DPS a boss, and then there's gonna be a tether to an orb. Everyone has to get out of the circle. So once you see it, get out of it, and then go back to whatever you're doing. So if the tether's if you're over here and tether is over here and it's pulling you, just run away from it to break it. Once you've broken it, that's Veil's mechanic right there. The first one. The second one is he's gonna put a fear on someone. There's a square marker as a reference point. Reference point in where you should be. Somewhere over here. Somewhere over there. You're going to get targeted with a fear. It's a triangle marker that's going to show up on top of your character. I'm going to say something like, it's about to go off, someone should have the fear. I'm going to say something like that. If you have that, go ahead and go in this direction over there and sit put. then because it's a frontal fear. So if you're in the dead center of the room, you're gonna fear the entire raid, and it's like a 10-second fear. It's usually a wipe. So if it's on you, stop DPSing, stop healing, isolate yourself over there, get breathed on, and then healers will dispel you so you can go back to what you're doing. That's Veil's mechanic. Talking about Ez shoots a orb that's, has to get soaked. It's gonna be purple. Once five people soak it, it turns blue. When it turns blue, we're good to go. That's the raid mechanic. The tanks have to be sure that they angle the orb, towards the wall and don't point it towards AoE on the ground. So you'll see what I mean. There's puddle. So please watch where you're aiming it, and we'll be a-okay. That's as in a nutshell. There's other things that are gonna happen. You'll see some ads that are gonna spawn up. You have to spread out, interrupt your ad. Then the ads are gonna all jump into the center. We cleave them down, and you go back to doing whatever you're doing. And then for phase 2, I'm gonna say go to the light, because there's gonna be an ad, and there's a little light circle. Be in that circle to take reduced damage, and then kill the ad. That's the whole fight in a nutshell. Here's a raid check for the pull. Yeah, he's got finals.
Oh, finals. No thanks.
Yep. Hero on pull. Odds on Veil. Evens on
5,
Ez.
4,
He got this, I believe him.
2, 1.
Also, don't stand directly behind the dragons at any point, because they do a tail whip that can knock you away. Break your tethers. Interrupt your ad. Leave him down. That fear's coming out. Somebody should have it. On you, Gatorade.
I thought Drinks was going over the side for a minute.
All good.
As did I.
It's Luke.
I'm glad you lived.
Somebody should have fear. Oh, watch your feet, folks. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time.
Ouch.
Res Phantom. They're too close. I don't know how, but they're too close.
Okay, he flew. I can't move him.
No, you're good.
Come to the light's blessings.
Go to the light. Go to the light.
I was too far out. I'm sorry.
I'm a monk. I can get you easy.
I thought I had my berserk up, but I used it for the oopsie daisy.
Alright, let's have DPS swap to Ez. DPS hit Ez. Turn the orb blue, so soak it until it turns blue.
It's blue.
It's good. Interrupt your ad.
Oh.
Why are they still empowered? They're across the room from each other.
Because we got too much DPS on ass. Swap the veil. All DPS on veil.
Jesus.
You cannot escape.
Call that a big oops.
Watch me. Pop a defensive to help your heals. Oh.
No.
That's on me. That's on me. That's on me.
You got me killed, dude. That's the first time somebody succeeded.
I'm soulstone, so nobody released.
That's on me. Sorry about that.
Pop a defensive, pops defensive, dies.
So in normal, when the dragons are more than 15% from each other, they get buffed, and it keeps in that. So all the abilities do, I think it's 10 or 15% more damage. In heroic, they have to be within 10. I think for mythic, it's 5%.
Ah.
It's a hearty feast.
I know Sunny's not here, but I just blame Sunny, so it's alright.
It's fair.
I thought so.
All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot escape.
All right, somebody should have to tether.
Oh no.
It's okay. Nerf your ad, watch your feet.
Obey your fear.
Blue.
Let me get 5% on veil. 5% on veil.
Stay there.
Somebody should have the marker. Get out of the raid.
Bow down.
You're even. Go back to your dragons. Good job.
Obey your fear. Bow down.
Come to the light's blessings.
Go to the light. And res Brandon after this. Good job. Let's get the res out.
No despair.
I've tried to res. It says he's out of range.
Okay. Still even. Keep it up.
You cannot escape.
Big tethers. Let me get about 7% on Veil, 7% on Veil. Alright, go to the light.
They have forfeited their right to live.
Right there, even back to your dragons. We need them.
You might want to flip him.
Big tethers.
Sorry, I thought they were both gone back there.
No, that other one it's big. Now it's gone.
No despair.
Job.
She's the one who needs to be careful. I will turn the void itself against her.
Alright, continuing trash game.
I think I'm starting to learn this class.
Stormy, what's your highlight for the week?
Oh man.
You'll burn only
Nothing.
yourself.
Pleasantly
You can come
boring.
back from this.
Boring is good.
I guess maybe this would be the highlight. Getting to play.
We all stray sometimes. What's
Oh,
important
this jellyfish is
finding
apparently
our way back.
a name dad that you get crispy wheeze from.
Oh, they got pulled. Alright, next up is Taryn. Highlight for the week.
Tanking Laura.
Get a hold of yourself, Bellamy.
Was your gear red this time?
No. Actually, I did tank it. But getting out of having to do the calls was my highlight.
They make you call the runes.
They were making me call the runes, and for whatever reason, I see a triangle, and I get confused, and I say Trimond.
So for
I
diamond,
I killed the raid twice, and then the raid was like, no, we're not doing this anymore.
for diamond, do you say diamongle?
No, I can say diamond. I just can't say triangle.
I don't like that the triangle's upside down. It
And
confuses me.
then, yeah, that was the thing. And then I got validated because the smartest woman in our raid also did it. And then I was like, okay, it's not just me.
Just saying, they should not have diamond and triangle as options if that's just brain.
Yeah. Or
Remember,
sometimes
that's the design they got rid of add-ons for, so you need to love that.
I mean, I would also
We all must.
just, as long as it's not 3 syllables is really hard for me. Especially with my like accent, like I just need 1 syllable.
Just scream it the Greek things like Delta. We can pretend they're Fraxons.
Dylan, you don't think I have an accent because we're from the same place.
I respect that. I respect that a lot. Plus the dime angle, I respect that too. I'm with you on that one. I support that wholeheartedly.
Wait a minute. We should make the most
Right.
southern person read out all the signs.
At least you don't have to say quadrilateral.
Rhombus.
And I casa dodecahedron.
Rhombus is only 2 syllables, so that's doable.
I rhombus or a
Parallelogram.
diamond.
Quadratic polynomial equation.
Hardest word for me to say is statistics, and I teach it.
Say isosceles instead of diamond or triangle. Wow, I got it. I got my example.
Even more syllables, my dear. You gotta.
Oh, poor age.
A cranium.
All right, next up for highlight of the week is Fountain. What's your highlight for the week?
I found out that I'm finally leaving Korea after being stuck here for 2 years. So,
Congrats, man.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Congratulations.
Where to next?
I'm heading to Colorado.
Okay.
It's really nice out there.
Yeah, I've heard good
What's she doing in Korea?
things. I'm military.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Hey, you guys are worth it.
They have
Eastern or western part of the
been
state?
in Colorado Springs for a long time, so was there a lot back in the day.
Yeah, it's weird. It's 11 o'clock in the afternoon for me, and I'm raiding.
Yeah, a time
Raiding
thing.
from the future.
It's true. Yeah, I'm in the
Give me-
future.
Give me the damn lotto numbers right now.
I got you. Hang on. Let me pull up. Chat GPT.
All right, let's kill this boss. So this boss is a cleave fight. So, in a nutshell, so for the priest, so when all 3 bosses are stacked up around this skull marker here, let's get a mass dispel because we're gonna pop hero. They're gonna pop bubble, but mass dispel removes the bubble. So, anywho, talking about the mechanics. Anytime the bosses cast a big circle around them, like it's huge. Because I'm gonna say swap markers. Just get out of that. That's the main thing. So if you get a filled in blue circle, get out of the raid. So just don't have another raid member in that circle with you. Just move. If you have yellow circles, those are soaks. Have at least 2 other people in each one and we'll be a-okay. So if we're all running from here to here, that don't mean put one of them circles out here. Over here-ish. And then everybody help soak. It's okay to stop DPSing for that 5-7 seconds. It's alright. Help soak so your raiders survive. And then other than that, dodge hammers, and that's really it. The other mechanic is Sen will hop on her elephant, charge to a range person, so range don't be too far out, and then she's gonna, you know, have a bubble on her. DPS, I'm gonna say swap the Sen. Swap the Sen, DPS her, interrupt her, go back to what you're doing. That's the whole fight. It's just cleave, don't soak or soak, and watch your feet. Here's a raid check for the pool. On tanks, hero on pool, big DPS.
Valen, do you want
Five,
the red or the proc
4,
guy?
3,
I don't care.
2.
Okay.
Let's
1.
just stick with what we got.
We'll never trust this means
I mean, it's going to change during the fight anyway. So.
not only for protection.
Does.
Be crushed by the light's will.
Swap the Sen.
Your bodies shall be broken.
Yep.
The light field is heavy.
You will be crushed.
The light
Swap markers, go to X. Yeah, X.
demands your surrender.
Your bodies shall be broken.
Good speed on moving the bosses, good job.
Be crushed by the light's will.
Swap the Sen. Rest Fred.
Your bodies shall be broken.
The light shield is heavy.
You will be crushed.
Shield not only for protection.
Going against the light.
Swap markers, swap markers.
You're all out of mercy.
This is the soaking, so at least 2 people in each soak, at least 2. Don't be in the red circle. Watch dodge hammers. Good job. That is the entire fight. Do it again.
You will be crushed.
Be crushed by the light. Shield not only for protection.
Circles out. Swap the Sen.
Your bodies shall be broken.
Good job.
The light shield is heavy.
You will be crushed.
The light's guidance.
Swap markers. Swap markers.
Shield not only for protection. The light demands your atonement.
Your bodies shall be broken.
The light shield is heavy.
Kissing the bell.
You will be
Just a little bit.
crushed.
Shield not only for protection. Be crushed by the light's will. The light shield is heavy.
Swap the Sen.
You will be crushed.
Shield not only for
Circles out.
protection.
Your bodies shall be broken.
The light shield is heavy.
Put your DPS in the bell.
Crushed.
Be crushed by the light's will.
Swap the Sen.
Shield not only for protection.
Good job.
Your bodies shall be broken.
The light
Swap markers, swap markers.
The light demands your surrender. Be crushed by the light's will.
Swap the Sen.
Your bodies shall be broken. But the light.
But the light guided my.
Finish the fight.
Not ranged.
Shield not only for protection.
that recipe is a myth.
But perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Not after Terralion cut open your own son.
All right, continuing trash game. Up next is Mage Friend. What's your highlight for the week?
It's too far away.
I met somebody that was a friend of my friends. That was it. On Discord.
Awesome.
Other than that, just typical routine for the week.
Are your finals over?
Well, I teach.
Oh yeah.
The semester was over last week for me. I had to like turn in all the grades, and then promptly the next week, Canvas got hacked twice.
This
so I didn't have
may
to deal
feel
with
a little.
Yes, it did.
And still is.
That was national news.
I hate my life.
Ah.
Must make haste. Zalatath is using Alaria's rage and
I think Penn State just switched to that.
over the void.
Most schools use that.
After what
They had their own in-house one when I was going, like 13 years ago.
I was afraid you might miss
It was awful.
What exactly got hacked?
Keeping my promise.
So Canvas is the
Taking everything
learning
she
management
loves,
software.
leaving her
So
with nothing
for
but
online
the
or
void.
maybe some, my online classes use it. So think of it as like if you're in the education sphere, K-12 or even college, it's like where all your assignments are. Now, what got hacked? I think it's just mostly just account information. So whatever your school has on you, is probably they got.
Well, you got nothing on Equifax.
I heard it was mostly emails. I heard.
Yeah, I mean, Canvas doesn't have anything like major, like social security numbers or anything like that. It's just emails and maybe personal data like addresses and stuff. Nothing crazy.
Anything you may have uploaded to it, but who's uploading weird, like personal?
Yeah, it's school shit. So it is honestly, wait, your username is your social security number?
No.
So,
No, but
so all the affairs of professors and students are all now public.
That's everything's always public.
It's a beautiful trick because they never think it's real.
Fair. Yeah, I guess if you use the one password for everything and you use the one password for Canvas, yeah, they have your passwords for everything.
So our security team has been cracking down since it came out because on Friday they're now in like getting onto the LSP. So LSPs are on the front end. I'm on back end. My team just manages to how the apps get onto each machines and how each machine is managed. That's my team. But the security, they're like getting on to everybody saying, hey, you guys need to go talk to these teachers because they are uploading personal identifiable information into their Canvas. Like they said somebody uploaded tax information. One person,
What?
that was one. Like 15 professors have been using Canvas to hold for, I guess, from personal information like social security numbers.
Like a server.
Yes,
Love it.
yes,
Oh
like
my
a server.
God, are they crazy?
They
No, they're
dumb?
transferring it between their two
Just
laptops. Yeah. Okay.
Uninformed.
Just use your
They're
own.
using it like OneDrive. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
We thought we solved this 3 years ago because we made this big push to OneDrive. Like, don't do anything else. OneDrive, and I guess this has highlighted that people are still doing the stuff they shouldn't be doing.
All of you, I got a story for all of you IT guys that you're gonna love about my company.
Are any of them new people who weren't informed about what they should be doing?
Oh no, they're all tenured. So far,
I see no flaw in this logic.
this is wild to me. This is like, the only thing I ever upload on my Canvas like classes is like, okay, this class has XYZ assignment that I'm gonna assign eventually. It's there but unpublished. Whenever I want to do it, I just publish it. That's the only thing I do.
I'm
Good
so
thing I have
glad
identity protection.
I finished with school so long ago because I didn't have to pay ruinous amounts of money to attend college and get a degree.
Goodness.
So right, you want this little bit of fucking tidbit information that I found out a few months ago?
Let's kill this boss.
Okay.
And do that one.
Okay.
Because we got like eight minutes. To do it.
It's. Are
We're
you?
not gonna take a break.
We'll do the half. You know the no more than half of each roll break after this. Because we've hit the heroic eye level threshold I set last week, so we're going to attempt the
Dreamrift?
Yeah, Dreamrift.
Chimeras.
You're gonna do chimeras?
Yeah, mythic chimeras. Let's go.
Oh hell yeah!
Let's do it.
All right, so here we go. This boss in a nutshell. So this boss has 3 phases. So phase 1, the way how we do it here, we're gonna do Moor, Damar, and then Vor. So Moor, he does a frontal. So just watch where you're standing. Don't be in front. He does it's just a big frontal. Damar does big raid AoE damage. So you know if I say pop a defensive for your healers, pop a defensive for your healers. Just make it easier. And then Vor, he does a AoE, you know, around him. So melee, you can't hit the boss. Just run away. That's the 3 ads and their stuff. There's also gonna be little blobs that are gonna be running around. If a blob is targeting you, it's okay if it's smacking you. You don't run like your head is cut off. Just go to 1 to 3 big ads, because when they die, it drops a puddle and it adds a stacking debuff on the big ads that make them take increased damage. So if you have an ad on you, drop it up, move it towards 1 to 3 big ads until I guess the tank taunts it off you or whatever, or it dies. 1 to 2. They don't have very much health. Next thing is very crucial. If you look at all of them, they all have a little bubble on top of them. That shield has to be removed with the arrow. The arrow is very large. Your character is gonna it's gonna get slightly larger. You'll have a big gray little line coming from Illyria to you. You need to point that towards 1 of the 3 ads. So if you see a bubble on it, it needs to get hit by an arrow. 2 arrows come out at a time. So if you are it, hit the ads. If the ads do not have bubbles, then you send it to the middle of nowhere. So just stand off to the side somewhere. Arrow goes out to the void, and that's it. Do not hit the ads with the arrow if they don't have the bubble, because then it removes all of the debuff, the stacking debuff they have on them, which helps us move, phase faster. All right, then we're into first intermission. First intermission, we're gonna be staying on the X platform. So the platform's gonna split. You'll see what I mean then. So just get hit by every single arrow in normal. If those of you want to push into heroic or mythic, you get hit by every other arrow. So just FYI there. So but in normal, get hit by every single arrow to remove the stacking debuff on you that slows you down, so you fall into the middle of the room, which will kill you instantly. So don't fall to the center of the room and get hit by each arrow. Now we're in phase 2. Range behind us. Range needs to stay behind us, and we're gonna be hitting the there's gonna be two the boss and then the mini boss or whatever you want to call it, the shade. Tanks are gonna be swapping between the two. So you'll see it run around. They're doing their thing. It'll be a-okay. Let the tanks do what they're gonna do, but range always stay behind us. So if we're right here where we're standing, range, you guys need to be behind us at all times, because you're gonna drop the puddles. Anyone that gets a purple circle on you, drop it behind us or next to any other AoEs on the ground, so we keep the stuff kind of coordinated, so we don't have the whole platform looking like a freaking mess. Then there's also gonna be ads. 2 ads each time. We only have 1 DK, so you gotta do your best to just help interrupt and ring a piece or just move stuff around. So the ads are gonna have a bubble on them too. The arrow is different. It's gonna chain to 3 people. So it's gonna still come from Illyria. It's gonna go to 1 person and another, or whatever. Put the ads in between you and the other person that's marked, so the line hits the ads, removes the bubble, so the ads can die. More ads are up. When the shade gets its bubble, it does a big AoE that more damage to us. So kill ads essentially. That's phase 2. Intermission again, it's the same as the first intermission, but there's rocks that are going around. If you touch a rock, it tosses you very high into the air and closer to the center. So if you're standing about right here, if you touch a rock, you're going to be placed about right there. Don't touch rocks. Still get hit by arrows to remove the slow debuff. and now we're into the final phase. Final phase is there's 2 new mechanics, well 3. There's 3 new mechanics. First one is obelisk. So if you have an obelisk there's gonna be a filled-in circle. Don't stand in the filled-in circle, and that's it. I don't care how tight you want to make the corner or whatever. I don't care. Just nobody be in the circle, and then stop moving, and you'll be okay. Then there's 3 big circles. Just run outside the 3 big circles. You'll be a-okay. And then the last mechanic, is you need to touch a feather. When I say find a feather, that means go find a feather that's gonna be laying around the room, and then I'll say we're going to X. You'll go over there. He had to run. And you'll need to you'll have to successfully pass the jump check, or use a lock gate, or be a Dracthyr and double jump. Whatever you need to do to survive the jump check, but you can't survive it without a feather, a lock gate, or being a Dracthyr. That's the whole fight in a nutshell. Here's a raid check for the pool.
Or a warrior leap.
Or a demon hunter?
Dracthyr.
Paladin.
We haven't even, what's that, Taryn?
What?
I just wanted paladins to feel love. That's all it was.
We haven't even, like, attempted Laura on heroic yet.
You can do it. I'll tank it for you.
3,
We're like
2,
almost
1.
done with Void Spire on Mythic. We haven't even done Laura.
Do not interfere! You cannot break the Void's grasp. Don't make me do this!
With the ads, with the arrows. Job only added needs an arrow now is Boar. Don't be in that circle. Don't be in that circle. DPS on Damar.
No one is safe!
No, don't hit Damar. Don't hit Damar. Alright, all ads no longer have a shield, so all arrows go to the void. Do not hit ads with arrows.
The burden is more than you can bear. Don't make me do this!
Run!
Yeah, that.
No one is safe!
Be on the X platform. X platform.
The power! I can't contain it! Champion!
Get hit by each arrow to remove the slow, and don't fall into the center.
Enough posturing, Alaria. It's time to embrace what you truly are.
Come over here. Range always stay behind us.
Get away while you can!
Adds up.
I
Through
never
the rift. Arrows need to hit the ads. We only have one DK, so DPS you're gonna have to move. Job. Free DPS. Free DPS right now. That much.
Slump.
X platform. Stay on X platform.
Look out! The ground is
Dodge
breaking apart.
rocks.
Damn
You'll
you,
still get hit by
Jonathan.
arrows.
Release her!
Hero. Big DPS.
I told you to hold still.
Break your circles. Just break all of them. Last one.
The burden is
Obelisk
more
is
than you
coming
can
up.
bear.
Don't be in the circle. Alright, look where the platform is going to be. We're going to be going to moon. Not yet, but we're going to be going to moon. Break your circles.
The burden is more than you can
Be
bear.
ready to get the feather. Get ready.
I will
Gotta be
face
quick.
my
Grab a feather and get to the
slaughter.
platform. Grab a feather, get to the platform.
No.
Now you're pinned down.
It like was just on the edge.
Res him.
The burden is more than you can bear.
We're gonna stay here, finish the fight.
This is my fight.
Stay here, stay here, stay here, stay here.
Well
Good
done.
job. New fastest victory obtained.
Alright, we are going to march.
We're going to march where?
To Kael'thas. Or whatever that raid called.
Quel'Thalas, not Kael'thas.
Close enough.
That's not what I'm called.
Alright, so no more than half the rolls going AFK in between this Suedo break. So no more than one tank, no more than 2 heals, and no more than 6 DPS.
Pseudo, not Suedo.
He can say it however he wants to.
That's not how you say it.
No, that's not how you say it, man. It's how Rye says it.
He's from
Oh my
Tennessee.
god. Oh my god.
Yes, everyone has their own truth now, you know.
Ugh.
I am going to be bailing for the night, but guys, thank you so much for the run, the carry, and the invite. It was nice meeting everybody. Have a great weekend.
Thanks for joining
Have a
us.
good night.
Thanks, you too.
You
See
too.
next
Hope
Thanks.
we see you again.
Yeah, I'd love to run with you guys again. Thanks again.
You have no idea how many times people say things, or like I read words and I've never heard somebody say them out loud. So I don't know how they're actually pronounced, and then I try.
Yep.
And I get it very wrong.
Do you know age gets my ass every time I say something that I've only ever seen written down?
Like the cow
So many
symbol
times.
from Sonic the Hedgehog.
One of them is kakistocracy? Kakistocracy?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I always want to say like kakistocracy, like caca.
What? What is that?
What
What does that
word
mean?
are you trying to say?
Kakistocracy.
Aristocracy.
Kakistocracy.
That's a word.
Yeah,
that
it's
a
right.
word.
It's an
It definitely
it's
should
a
be.
it's an
Ruled by
aristocrat.
idiots.
It's an aristocratic society where they all wear khakis.
That's
Yeah.
not true. That too. I like
Governed
that.
by the worst, least qualified, or most unscrupulous citizens.
So the United States government got
I
it.
wonder why that's relevant.
The other one is okay. So now that most of our tugs are gone, I can admit this. So you guys know where I work. I should know how to say it. I have been saying hantavirus. And some people say hantavirus.
Oh, that's potato.
It is hantavirus? Okay.
It is, yeah. I've heard some
Yeah.
people call it hantavirus.
I've only ever heard it called hantavirus.
Okay,
On
you know
that,
what? Screw
I
you,
saw
people
a
who
comment
corrected me.
where someone's pointing at the virus and says, "Look, it's the hentai virus." It's like, that's not what I'm called.
Ooh la la.
I thought of that when Rice said we're going to kill Toss. That's not what I'm called.
There's a lot of things in WoW I don't know how to pronounce too. A lot of the boss names. I do know how to pronounce though. Nimue.
Look at the final boss.
Paradise Fire. Okay.
I had a professor who mispronounced almost
Wait.
all of the California names.
I am from
that were
Texas, so
tribal.
don't dare me to say I'm gonna say it wrong. The last boss of Magister's Terrace.
Magister's Terrace.
Degentrius? Degentrius?
Degentrius, yeah.
Did I do it? Hell yeah.
This is why phonics is important, guys.
It's such a
Also, Magister's Terrace. Hi, I'm disingenuous. What?
We almost timed an 11 Magister's Terrace.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
What are some of the things I say that are not actually things that I read them and I don't ever hear them, and you give me shit for it? I can't remember which. There's a
I
few
don't
words
want
I've said
this to
recently.
turn into a be mean to you night, so I'm not going to say anything.
Oh well, you should, because it was on. We were talking about it a minute or two ago. It's like, yeah, kakistocracy, kaka.
I got pee shire.
Yeah.
What's a writing implement with ink in it?
Pen.
Apparently, the word kakistocracy comes from the Greek word kakistos, which means worst.
Interesting.
Yep.
Thank you for that.
It's a real word.
Oh right, you still here? Or are you gone?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
So you're gonna love this. So you know how I work in aerospace composites, right?
Yep.
So you would expect that a company with ITAR regulations and AS9100 certifications would have ever so slightly better security than like a random fucking company, right? Because we deal with customers, the military, and aerospace, and weapons, and shit like that, right? So, I figured out that all of our passwords that we have for fucking everything are almost the exact same goddamn thing across the entire fucking board. They are the exact same random string of numbers. I know the string of numbers, and they're like 15 fucking numbers long. And the only caveat to what everybody's login is the last four of their social. So if you're like some of these dumb motherfuckers, they're like, oh, hey, can you go log this thing? Here's the last four of my social. And it's like, this is the password for everything. And our fucking our company emails are first initial dot last name at companyname.com. So if you know somebody's fucking name, you can get into their account. This includes the fucking owners of the goddamn company. And I'm just like, I think that's a very big fucking flaw in the system.
That's huge. Yeah.
It's like,
Why have passwords?
the IT security is not in our building, so I'm just like, I have to go bring this up with somebody, and My leads didn't know that. I figured this out on like a fucking fluke talking to somebody way higher than my lead. I'm like, that's bad. That's a fucking we lose the company level event if somebody outside finds this out.
No, you know what? That it wouldn't be IT security would know that unless they track passwords. Like, oh, that's just failure from management. Oh my god.
We only hire the best.
You should start a bug.
We used to get checked.
So you can report the bug and make money off it. I don't know.
That's kind of like clench your ass cheeks kind of bad, you know, like.
That listen, when I figured it out, I was like, "There's no fucking way this is right." So I was like, "My team lead's not gonna be fucking angry at me." So I did. I logged into his computer, and I'm like, "Oh no! Hey, please don't tell me." And I go to my other team lead and log into my other team leads on my one team lead computer. Go, "Oh no! This isn't good. This is really bad." I go to the production manager and I'm like, "Tony, this is." I know I'm not the IT guy, but this is like bad. He's like, "Nah, nobody outside. It's fine." But it's not fine. What do you mean?
It's
So hopefully somebody higher up figured that out
Support
because
social's high on the list of
You could always
script
log
that
into
would get
the
tried.
owner's
Yeah.
computer and send an email to him from himself saying, "I've hacked your computer because of your crappy security. You might want to
Just gotta
fix
get
it."
fired.
so this was like 4 to 6 months ago. So I will see if it's still up because if it is, we have much bigger. But yeah, I thought Joe would enjoy that considering how we talked about.
Alright, we gotta finish Discord game. So up next for highlight of the week is Valen.
Nothing super spectacular, but I did get caught up at work after about 2 months of being
Stop on
behind.
blue. Stop on blue.
Nice.
Because we had an unexpected rash of
We got it. We're good.
end of school year orders. I mean, we never get as many. I mean, there's always some.
We are attacking what he was
I want to just smack the stupid school district administrators. Because they've had this money just sitting there waiting to be spent since the beginning of the school year, but no, they're going to wait until the last possible minute.
Yeah.
And, oh, we want all of this stuff that needs like lead times of, sometimes months. But it's died down, and now I can work on end of school year cleanup rather than end of school year ordering.
I feel your pain on schools putting in last minute requests for stuff. That's like us. That's like my department trying to get the LSPs to go tell the go communicate to these deans of the colleges and be like, "What do you want? Like, what do you need for the fall semester?" And then they be throwing software on us that takes sometimes 2 or 3 weeks to get it ready, and then it's like we gotta somehow fit that into all the other shit that we gotta get done in July. Cause, oh man, summer is when my department gets busy.
For us, summer is getting ready for back to school in the fall. Particularly summer repairs when all the school districts send all the school-owned instruments into us to be repaired over the summer so they're ready for new kids in the fall. We have some large districts that we get hundreds of instruments from. Like 300, 400, 500 instruments at a time.
All right, let's kill this boss. Because we got two more after this. All right. So, nutshell, tanks are gonna do their thing. They're gonna face the boss to the north always. So if you are up north, you need to be when the tanks combo is coming up. You are not in their way. Do not buff the boss accidentally, please. But you're gonna get a color. It's gonna swap during the fight. So either look at your debuff or look at your color. So blue soak blues, yellow soak yellow. When you get add, don't drop add in the center. Drop add in like the red circle and outward. So don't drop add in center. Red circle and outward is where you can drop the ads. And kill ads. Preferably try to grip the ads on top of the boss or move them on top of the boss. Not the circle to drop the ad, but when the ad is up and we can like hit it, you can put it on the boss so we can cleave it down, and then also, you know, be sure we kill the egg so it doesn't rebirth. Rinse repeat. We're gonna save hero for the egg phase. DPS is pretty hot, so do not use any of your good cooldowns until we get to the burn phase. So here we go.
Hang on, you guys need flasks?
Yes.
Okay.
How about food?
I have
Got
one more.
I got plenty.
Because I've only got 9 minutes left on my hearty. Thank you for the food.
Be sure you use everything up out of that out of those flasks. There's 15 there. So if you already have one, go ahead and use it. Go grab another. 13 left. Come on, folks.
You can use 2. Goes up to 2 hours, I think.
Yep.
10 left. Come on, use it up. Use it up.
Pick another and keep it in your bag for later.
Yeah, so you can use 3 in total.
As long as you use it before you log out.
Yeah.
7 left.
Age, I gotta say, watching you ride that rat was pretty funny.
I'm here.
All right, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Do not use your good
1.
cooldowns. Blues do the wall.
Get him away from the front of the box.
Don't be in front Don't be in front. Your colors are probably gonna swap. Look at your colors. Ball's gonna come up too. If you get an ad, don't drop it in the center. So red, ring, and outward is where you can drop the ad. Nuke this ad, nuke the ad. Drag ad to the center. I'll nuke the egg. Good job on the boss. Look at your colors. Come on, push.
Yeah.
Did anyone notice that the cauldron that had the potions or whatever in it changed colors too?
No.
That's awesome.
It was blue.
No need to mourn. He'll return anew.
Is there no end to their armies?
Hold the line. This ends now.
Alright, we got 3 people left for 2 people left. So up next is X-Ray highlight of the week.
The beach water finally got to 80 degrees. So I'm happy.
Ooh, nice.
Swimming in a bathtub.
Just the way I like it. My house is 80 degrees. I like 80.
Oh no, that type of heat gets me violent.
Temperature in Arizona.
I keep my room
Like the anteroom of hell there. Oh my god!
That's what everyone says.
We're like polar bears. We like it really cold in the house.
I hate it. I hate the cold.
If I didn't have an HOA, I'd have a window AC unit so I keep my room at like under 60.
Are you a lot of fun for that HOA?
This HOA is a lot more aggressive than the last one I lived in, but so I can't be as fun as I want to. If I wanted to, I could just be an asshole and go build a bat roost and just fuck all the HOA could do. Granted, it's probably illegal on my end too because I built the illegal bat roost, but bats are federally protected. And that's fuck all anybody can do about that after it's built.
We need to have a road trip and like just fill your yard with things that are not quite illegal, but not quite abandoned or what do you call it, outlawed by the HOA.
This HOA is pretty chill for the most part. I haven't had any issues with them, so I really don't feel like fucking with
I
them.
haven't tried to fine you for
Existing.
driveway
For doing what in my driveway?
grilling, or was it frying the turkey?
I was frying. For those of you who don't know, I fried a turkey one year in my driveway, and one of these HOA fuckers, when I lived in Troutman, called the police on me for an uncontrolled fire in the driveway. Sitting there, I'm sitting on the back bumper of my Suburban drinking a beer, and cop rolls up with lights on. He goes, "This address? Yeah. We got a report of an uncontrolled fire in the driveway." I look at my beer, I look at my turkey fryer. I was like, I don't know, that look uncontrolled to you? He goes, "No, not really. Have a good day, young man." And then what was it? I was
Isn't it
changing.
illegal to like false report anything?
Yeah, but they really didn't give a shit. And what was it? I was changing the brake pads on the Suburban, and got called cops on me again because I had an automatic weapon. That was fun. Yeah, so because I used my fucking impact, and they thought it was an automatic weapon, cop pulled up as I'm like knuckle deep inside of the fucking wheel well. They're like, do you have an automatic weapon on you? Because that's what we got to report on. So I held the chuck with the socket in it, and I pulled the trigger. I was like, that sounds like an automatic weapon to you? And cops are shaking his head like, I hate this fucking neighborhood.
Alright, let's kill this boss. Phase 1 in a nutshell. There's gonna be runes. Reminder, runes need to be in the order like this. The tanks will face the boss towards the circle up there. So the boss will be faced towards the center of the room. When you see the crest show up, DPS, heal the ones, and then people go run around and go pick up the ones that we can pick up. Watch out for blades, watch out for beams. That's phase 1. Phase 2, we're all gonna stack up at Star or wherever we're at. You know, it's gonna be wherever we're gonna be at. We're gonna stack up right there. And then if you have the lines coming out, you walk out of the raid of group. So please walk out of the group. You don't need to run too far. Just walk out. If we're here, just walk about there. Let it resolve. Come back to the stack. Rinse, repeat. Now we're into the next phase, phase 3. If you get a beam, target the rocks. Watch your feet. Watch frontals. Watch the lines. The boss should be dead then. If he's not dead, everyone go run around. Go grab the little room things and stack back up. I'll ping where we're gonna stack up. It's the same mechanics from phase 1, except I'm gonna call someone to hit. Just one person to hit the button so we can survive. Be sure you get in the bubble and then get ready to move. That's the whole fight in a nutshell. Here's a raid check for the poll. Oh, I forgot Yario. Oh no, I didn't. Wait, don't pull yet. Don't pull. No, he's in here. DK.
Yeah, what's up?
Did you give us your thingy-majig?
Oh, this week I went and bought some new Magic cards, which are fun because I'm gonna meet up with some old college friends and play a little bit. That sounds fun. And then on Tuesday I'm getting new ink done. So I guess it's more of a highlights for the upcoming week.
I gotta share pictures of the ink, and I used to play Magic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't played
I'll share
Magic in
pictures.
forever. I love Magic.
What type of color are you?
So my cousin, I've never played the commander style. I used to play like way back in the day, but it's been a long time. And my cousin came over and we played some commander. I got a white-green deck, which is fun because you get to summon a bunch of little dudes and then buff the shit out of them. So he's like, this isn't nothing. And then all of a sudden the guys are like, I have like a horde of massive dudes. I just bought a red-blue deck, mainly because the commander on the cover looked cool. And I wanted big red spells to blow shit up. And so this one's like, if you play sorcery spells to blow shit up, you also get to summon bonus creatures. So.
Yeah, I play pure white. I'm a white fanatic. Oh.
That's bad out of context.
It's an arena though, so I'm not good at the game, but it's fun.
Yeah, I'm not good either, but it's fun. I play Slay the Spire. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit.
I've heard of that. They have a sequel out now that's pretty good.
Yeah, I played on my phone. It's literally what I did for like 4 hours while I was at the beach. I was in the water just playing Slay the Spire. It's the best 4 hours of my life.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness.
T, circle, diamond, T, circle, diamond, T, circle, diamond. T first. Stop moving.
Weep. More.
Blades coming up.
Sever the light.
Watch feet. Beams next.
The void surges.
Ants next.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
DPS, heal. Diamond. X. Circle. Diamond X circle. Diamond X circle. Diamond X circle. Diamond first.
Weep more.
And circle. Move further. Oh no. Top of defensive, help heals.
Sever the light.
Blades.
The void surges. I am denial. You solve nothing.
DPS. Grab stuff. T. Triangle. X. T. Triangle X. T. Triangle X. T. Triangle X. Stop moving.
Weep more.
T.
Sever the light. You waste your time.
Back up where we're at. Watch feet.
And flow the darkest of tides. Darkness blooms.
We're gonna stay where we're at.
Certainty.
Get the lines out, lines out, lines out.
Shatter in shade. Enough. The dark well calls and I answer.
If a beam is targeting you, you need to hit the void rocks on the outside. Target the rocks.
Swallowed by shadow. I bask. I grow. Shadows take you.
Missed that one. I'm sorry.
All good.
Swallowed by shadow.
Wow.
Didn't even get the last
They
phase.
still haven't fixed the.
But the dark well
Nope.
remains.
What was wrought here cannot
Oh, mine's playing.
simply be undone.
All I have is audio.
All but consumed.
I'm just looking at the boss.
I had that in the last one. My last, the one from the end of Void Spire, just freaked out on me.
The void left behind must be healed.
Go Dream!
What exactly did the trees do in this raid?
Not a damn thing.
Stat at the entrance.
I think the dude with the rocks is like chucking giant boulders like on the trash before Bellerin.
Ah.
Do as much property damage as possible so that the blood elves have to pay for it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can get behind that. They still owe me a new Exodar.
True.
I mean, they didn't crash the Exodar. Y'all did that.
No, the Blood Elves sabotaged the Manicore. Go do the quest again.
Meryl, have you
How'd they even get it? It was already crashed into the planet when the Blood Elves got there.
No, so it was
No.
if you've ever done the questing there,
was like this
you've
when
seen
we found it.
have you seen Tempest Keep, right? There's the big one in the middle, and then there's the Botnar, the other thing, and then there's an empty space. That's where the Exodar came from. The Exodar is the one the Draenei used and tried to pilot away. But there was an Eridar and a bunch of Kel'Thas's Blood Elves, and they sabotaged the Manicore and caused it to crash into Azeroth. That's why the Exodar hit Azeroth, because Blood Elves sabotaged it.
I just went to a really hilarious place where it's like Kel'Thas and the boys trying to hijack an Exodar, and they're like they're pulling on crystals, and they don't know. They're like.
Meanwhile, the Dreadnought are like, why isn't the ship flying straight? That's literally all the lore we have. Everything goes wrong, another genocide.
Whoops.
I just love Kel'Thas and the boys.
Kel'Thas and the boys hijacking a freaking city ship. What?
I still have the screenshot of him when his hair got removed in one of the was it Battle for Azeroth or Shadowlands where his hair got removed?
Get the TDR quick. Get the TDR quick.
It was Shadowlands.
Whose hair got removed?
Venthyr, right?
Kel'Thas's.
Yeah, it was when he became a Venthyr.
No, his Tempest Keep version. One of the patches updated everything, and one of the random bugs is that the Tempest Keep version of Kel'Thas had his hair removed.
Oh.
Mary, you guys set it to heroic.
Oh. Sorry.
And then reset it.
Porting in. Tis heroic, but I will reset it shortly.
Needs to summon.
Ooh.
Can we go in?
Yes, Meryl.
Reset. Okay, should be okay, but I guess we're gonna find out.
Oh my God! Wait, why is this a sticker pack?
Take a look.
Let's sticker pack.
It looks okay.
It's literally. I'm gonna screenshot this and post this in the Discord. It's so jank.
That was gonna be great.
Where do I put this?
Fred, you
Put in
went
pictures.
before Yanmei said okay, so I think you're in a different one than we are.
Bald boss. He's great.
Wait, you have a picture? Where'd you put it?
Pictures.
No trash. No trash.
A manifestation goes deep in the rift of Alm. If it is not stopped soon, it could destroy Harandar. Even the Shulka cannot reach so deep in the rift without risking our end in the madness. But you can. Slay this malformed creature, before it threatens lands beyond the rift.
You're welcome for that curse. That curse sticker I posted.
Oh, that's great.
I'm not, no.
I need to get closer.
Baldness isn't really.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start talking about this fight. So big difference. There's two big differences here. First one, we only get 3 rotations. After he goes up into the air on the 3rd time, it's a wipe. So you get so that's the DPS check. 3 rotations and then it's over. Because the moment he comes down, it's GG. Second, what? Huh? All right. Second big change is the puddles. You see the puddles right now? People where ass die leaves that puddle as before, but it doesn't go away on its own this time. It has to be dispelled. Now,
the rift has formed it
this is
into
where
something
even
terrible.
my current raid group struggles with
Without a
this.
goddess to
Okay,
ship it,
so
it is only
if it is
torment and
your
rage.
turn
It
to
must
go
be
downstairs and you have the dispel, you can still go downstairs and be dispelled. It's imperative that we have the 5 DPS go down and the 6 DPS in the other group go down. You can't go get dispel and then go get back in the circle. No, you're gonna have to go down and then get dispelled. Heals. When that circle comes out, you need to focus target healing them because it hurts. It does. You're gonna have to focus target heal on those people that get the circles. Now, with that, to say that as well, when you have the circle to get dispelled, you need to stop what you're doing. If you're mid channel, if you're mid cast, stop it and go to a puddle and get dispelled. I'm not saying now you don't stand in it. Don't stand in it. I mean, you could, but you shouldn't. Don't stand in it. Just stand right next to it. And if there's like a bunch of mess all around you, stand at a good spot so you can get as many circles as possible in that one dispel. Because again, the floor does not clear at all at any point unless it gets cleared by a dispel. So that's very crucial. So again, if you are targeted for the dispel, be sure you stand next to the puddle, stay there, and get dispelled. Now, if the healers are not dispelling you, and you just die because they didn't dispel you, I'm gonna get on to them because that's ridiculous. There's 3 healers, and there's 2 circles that go out for our raid size. Impossible. You should get dispelled, okay? Unless you're in the odd group and there's 2 dispels down there, and you only get one group is only gonna have 1 healer. So pop a defensive if that's you. That you gotta wait the 8 seconds. So okay, survive at that point. But other than that, I will get on to them. But we shouldn't have that problem. Other than that, it's imperative the boss cannot eat any ads. He eats one ad, he gets buffed one time, it's a GG. We jump off. He cannot get buffed at all in this fight. So be sure you swap to the ads and you blow them up as soon as you can, and then you get right back on top of the boss. Tanks, if you are downstairs, you need to grab aggro of the ads and move them to the other side of the room. Don't sit here in the middle and then slowly move over there. You need to use your rotation, get aggro as much as possible, and move. You got to move. Likewise for upstairs tank. You can move the boss. Look around. Look and move. It's okay. You can look and move. Other than that, the fight doesn't change much. It's just a DPS check, a real one, and then a mechanics check for dispelling. All right, here we go. Don't pull up. Let me make sure I got groups set right. Don't pull. Don't pull. Don't pull. Age, you're going down first.
You got it.
Yeah, man, you're gonna solo heal. Okay, here's gonna be groups. So odds, you're gonna be going down first. Oh, also, if you ever trying to like do a second soak just to like help, you cannot go down. Even attempting it, you will die. So no defensive is gonna save you. So, all right. So be sure you get it. So anywho, odds. That's gonna be me, Lee, Times, Stormy, Taryn, Fred, Age, Yanmei. Your odds, evens. That's gonna be X, Yariel, Holy, Ald, Inksprin, Valen, Dark, and Brox. Here we go.
Oh, we got Tenora coming in.
Okay, well then 10's gonna be in the evens group. TDR, and you're in evens.
Perfect timing.
Oh. All right, here we go. Last raid check. On tanks.
Five.
Here at the beginning?
4.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Odds in front. Odds in front. Got ads up there. Only dispel on puddles. Last puddle. Get to that. Get that dispel on the last puddle.
Death is easy.
Rest, Fred. Need all DPS. Rest red. Knockback is heavier. Evens, get ready. Evens, get in front. Evens, get in front. Even if you got the dispel, it's you. Get in front. Adds upstairs, adds upstairs. Spell the circle on the puddles.
Ooh.
There's ads on his
Dispel
butt.
the last one. Dispel the last one. No puddles, just dispel it. This big ad. Now jump off. Jump off, jump off. Get a better running. Jump off, jump off, jump off. You got 40 minutes.
I thought we were doing pretty well.
We're down 2 DPS. Need all DPS for this. Can't have any DPS deaths.
You gotta get good. I just got back from the sheep detective and I did more damage than a lot of you.
Was it good?
For a one-time watch, I think so.
Let me get an auction house mount.
Oh, I forgot to use my oil.
I really don't like the way you said that.
First off, I'm an American. Everything I do is with oil.
Oh yeah.
Are you telling me you don't want to coat your great, thick, two-handed sword with Thalassian oil?
God.
Hey, I'm giving everybody a Vantage rune, so be sure you accept trade and use it. If you push heroic, don't use it.
I have mine for the wind chimes. Thank you.
Red shows you're busy. Trade me. You may not want to use it, but I'll give you one. That's if you're not pushing anymore this week.
Oh yeah, my runs over this week.
Do I have a mana bar? Does anyone see it?
Aren't you a priest?
I know,
No.
but like it says that my spells cost mana.
Yeah, it does. Like if you heal.
Oh wait, you gave me 2.
You can hold. You just have it.
I'll give you back. Oh, I already have a Vantis this week. Wait, here, I'll just give you both of them back. Where are you?
It's next to me.
Your dispels and your like healing cost mana.
They do, but like it doesn't show me a mana bar, so I have no idea. Vantis.
Oh, doesn't? It
You
usually
gotta
does
feel
online.
it surge within you.
Shows it like underneath.
I do know some UIs will hide that because it's considered non-essential.
I'm using the base.
Huh?
It's just,
Yeah, it should be under your health bar then.
no, it has my insanity bar there for some reason.
Thank you.
I just don't know. It's just gone.
Underneath the insanity.
If you cast a heal spell on yourself, do you all of a sudden get a mana bar like when you
No.
use it? Oh.
I can use about 15 flash heals before I go.
You know, there might be a setting to hide that. I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Odds get in front. Odds get in front. Odds get in front. Ads are dead upstairs. Come on, do that. DPS pop ads. Puddles up, puddles up. Watch your feet, knockback coming up. Hold the dispel. Even is getting in front, even is getting in front, even is getting in front, even is getting in front. If you have a dispel on you, pop defensive. Puddles up. Pop the ads. Dispel all the circles. Dispel all circles. All circles. Watch feet, watch feet. Good job, rest Fred. Fred, don't take it until after the first breath.
It's 3 minutes on res.
Oh, okay, never mind. Feet.
Oh, yes, I have 2 of them.
Dispels. Feet. Got one more dispel to do. I'm gonna keep it going. Get the dispels. 10, you're going to be in the first group. Odds in 10. Odds and 10. Get in front, get in front. Odds and 10, get in front. Need an interrupt on that range jab. Dispels.
I did
Adds
not.
upstairs. Get through the boss. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Where's me? Right there. Maybe doable, we'll see. Get the dispels. There's plenty of puzzles to go ahead and do, so go ahead and dispels. Evens in front. Evens, evens, evens.
I'm not gonna make it.
Oh. Add upstairs. Close to the boss. Brad.
Yeah, we didn't get him.
I'll put down an AMS.
Get in the circle, get in the circle.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Got it.
Feet. That's cool. Jump off. Quick, 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 jump in the boat.
All right, I won't do the root thing this time. I think that threw too many people off.
No, I think we didn't have the DPS alive on the second pass to get the
Yeah.
big guy.
I wasn't down there because I was clearing a puddle.
Okay, I'll swap you with Ink. So Ink, you're in group 1. Taryn, you're in group 2.
Okay.
On tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
some ads upstairs. You go ahead and get that final dispel.
Mercy, death.
Rest Fred. If you got the dispel circle, don't be with people when you get dispel. You're doing knockback and damage. Knockback. Evens, get ready. Evens, get in front. Evens, get in front. Evens, get in front.
I got knocked out of the circle.
Did they dispel?
Yeah.
Jump off. Jump.
Yeah, I got knocked off. I got knocked back just as the so
It's all good.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I got literally knocked out the circle.
I saw that happen. I was like, oh, somebody. Oops.
It's okay. It's okay. Get over there quick.
Oh. It's all good. Yeah, knowing that was going to do damage, I was like trying to lay down anti-magic and stuff, but
Yeah, that doesn't work because the circle moved. So even if you tried to AMC or EMS, you didn't make it.
if you do have the blue circle on you and you have to go down, stay at like one edge of the circle so other people don't have to stand in that.
No, so a healer dispel. It's okay if you're in the circle. Just don't be in it when it gets
Oh, it
dispelled.
doesn't do damage while you're standing in it?
No.
Not until it gets dispelled.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I'll take.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll go down over here. That way no one gets thrown off.
Odds in front. Odds. That big ad got moved. Ads upstairs. They're kind of close to the boss. Kind of close. DPS swap.
Someone's going to town on it. Which is good, but maybe not over there.
Upstairs, swap to the big one. Good job. Watch where you stand and knock back. Dispel's coming up, but don't dispel. Don't dispel. Evens, get ready. Evens, get ready. Evens in front. Do your dispels if you got circle. If you circle, go dispel. Healers. Ads upstairs. I gotta watch that frontal. It's pretty long cast time. Up to the ads, folks. Dispels. Go ahead and dispel that last one. Go ahead. DPS big ad. Pop a defensive. Feet. Feet.
Dispel, please.
Feet. Feet. Get those dispels. Odds, get ready. Odds in front. Move the ass further. Oh, you gotta move the boss now.
Move, boss. Move the boss.
I was trying, but he was doing
Way
a
to ring.
cast.
Res Alley.
They're all up.
Good, good.
Got plenty of ground to clear on these next dispels coming up.
Witness me.
Evens. Ads upstairs. Watch your feet. Pop a defensive if you're getting dispelled. One more to do. Big ads up, folks.
We didn't get the big guy again.
Be in the bubble. Pop a defensive. We'll run it. See how far we get. Anytime you got you get a dispel on you, Once it goes off, pop a defensive.
Dispel, please. Thank you.
Wait. Oh no, it's 3. Good jump off.
I suffer alone.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Let's try with this.
Rye were posted as March on Keldanoth's Heroic, and 2 people are going there instead of here.
Oh, fuck.
Oops.
Let me get this one. Meryl, come help me summon.
Okie dokie.
I was gonna say, don't invite that person.
Ah, rude. Me.
Oh.
And Taryn.
Allie's not gonna summon me. It's okay. Oh, thank you.
That should be enough to push us over the edge.
Taryn to the rescue.
No, I just want to get group 2 through the.
Yeah, it was probably my bad because I was trying to get the other ad over. That one that was range, so I wasn't focusing on the big dude.
Yeah, I was spending a lot of time screwing around with that caster ad, trying to control it.
Mm-hmm.
If we can do what we can to group the big guy and the caster together, so we can cleave into the caster.
All right, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Odds, get in front. Ads upstairs. Blue boss, clockwise. All ads up. Rest the mage. He probably started blasting the big guy. And
Yep.
that's a common thing. I mean, I can't help you there.
So, anyways,
I wasn't
started
even down
blasting.
and he was dead. I was still falling down from the bounce.
Evens, get evens in front. I move boss clockwise. Feet. All lots of ads up. Good rock. Spell. Good job. Focus heals. Looking nicer. Free DPS. Watch feet.
Rude.
Oh, dang. Feet. Pop a defensive. You just got dispelled on. Feet. Dispels are going to be coming out shortly. That was the whole fight. Do it again.
Going back to the room. Oh, never mind. It's sideways up here.
Odds, get ready. Odds in front. Odds in front. Move the boss counterclockwise.
Yeah, no, that way. Go back the other way.
Downstairs need to interrupt on Essence in the back. Upstairs ads. Downstairs you got 10 seconds. All ads up.
Yep.
Good job. Evens, get ready. Dispels. Evens, go. Evens.
Oh.
Keep the boss here. Keep the boss here. And just move the ass to the other side. Feet. Upstairs, ads. Dispels, get
Alright, we got him.
One more dispel. One more. Pop a defensive. You just got dispelled.
Upstairs, get those ads. Nope,
Rock,
in the
rock,
back.
rock. All DPS on the ads. Good job, free DPS. We should get them on this next cycle. Watch your feet. No deaths, and we'll be golden. Feet.
You want rally on the next consume or save it at my discretion?
At your discretion.
Alright.
Feet. Y'all doing good on the little ones, but I need you to kill the big guys. This spell's going. Feet. Feet.
Going to where we started.
Dispels, get those dispels done first. got this spell, pop a defensive. Odds, get ready. Odds in front. Odds in front. Do not tunnel the boss. Do mechanics. Lots of ads. You gotta focus up. I need a range and work on this outside.
Dispel me. Dispel me. Please dispel me.
Upstairs to that. He didn't get all the just get this big guy. Get the big guy.
Move the boss. Move the boss. Move the boss. Move the boss.
Pop
Bill,
defensive. Every defensive you got. Every defensive. Rally if you have it. Finish the fight. This is still killable. Red Sally. Don't dispel. Just get. Just do mechanics. Just do mechanics. Soap. So you just go down, but focus boss.
Yeah! Got it.
Everybody?
Good job, everybody.
It killed me on that thing.
It'll do that, yeah, when he's enraged.
You were the sacrifice. No gaze of the All-Seer, ever. Womp womp.
I had to bonus roll it. It was very sad.
Bonus roll boots.
Alright, GG guys.
Well done.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
We're supposed to hear shortly. We'll see you next week.
Hooray.
Why didn't I get a bonus roll?